Well, hello. We've been waiting. There's plenty of cool things to do on this floor, but I can't enjoy myself where there are robots lost in time. Click on the inventory to start a mission. Let's take a look at that transquizzer and select another mission. The world's first dynamite factory was so dangerous that authorities moved it to a barge in the middle of a lake. Dynamite, you see, is made from nitroglycerin, a substance that's so explosive, even a slight movement can make it go kablooey. Explosives can be deadly, and they can be useful. Dynamite was first invented for what purpose? Sure, explosives can be useful or deadly, but you forgot something else about explosives, Miss Winkle. Explosives can be fun. Take exploding cigars. They crack me up. They really crack me up. Dynamite was a great invention for practical jokers. Yes, Polly, that's exactly right. The exploding cigar changed the face of practical jokes. And boy, does dynamite change the face of the people who try to smoke it. Holy smoke, talk about practical jokes. We can't let Polly get away with this one. Everyone knows that smoking's bad for your health, but smoking dynamite? That would be really, really bad for your health. Click on the inventory button to put away the transquizzer. Since Robbie Robot, the practical joking robot, is dumb enough to squirt people with water, I figure he'd be dumb enough to do my dirty work. To find Robbie, you'll have to locate these 4 clues: a moon rock, an axe, an olive, and a medal. Robbie Robot doesn't smoke. The professor programmed him to carry a water pistol around for the sole purpose of putting out people's cigars and cigarettes. Polly has obviously reprogrammed him. We better find those clues. No time to waste. Keep still while I sense around for clues. Hey, we're in luck. I'm sensing a mission clue in the music hall. There's another mission clue in the painting gallery. You must like art. Remember, click on the machine to look through the virtual collection, or click on the painting gallery to create your own masterpiece. Back in the painting gallery. Hey, Polly! Okay, Clotley, if you want the mission clue I hid here, either you or your friend better paint me a picture. See if you can figure this out. The haunted house. The bird flew through the haunted house. Little did he suspect he was being followed by a skeleton. Click on an empty frame to start something new, or click on a picture you've already started to continue working on it. Click on the sheet of paper on the floor to read Polly's story. Don't ask me what it means. We'll just have to illustrate Polly's story just as she wrote it. Click on the card on the lower left-hand corner if you want to read it again. Good work! It seems you got the painting right. Grab the clue and put it in the inventory. Then let's move on. Yes! What an artist! Let's add the clue to the inventory and move forward. Shh! I'm gonna try to sense this area out for clues. Bingo! I've sensed a mission clue in the music hall. Of course the door's locked again. We'll have to get Beethoven to give us a hand with the password.
No need to shout, Botley. I'm here and ready to help, if you need it. Bell.
Terrific! We're almost in.
It seems you've created some kind of word, but it's not the right word. Click on the button next to the word if you... You can do this on a bike or a horse. Ride.
Man, you're really moving.
Seat.
You've got a real talent for this.
Some people put books on this. Rack.
Now that you've figured out all the words, you just need to unscramble the password.
That is right. The password is bike.
The door's open, and the crowd goes wild. I hate to start this off on a sour note, but... Polly! Very funny, Nutley. Now, if you want a mission clue, you'll have to play me this song. And I want it played perfectly, with feeling. Click on the music tablet to play that tune.
The music is all mixed up. If you want to hear how it's supposed to sound, click on me and I'll play it for you.
To play the piece as you've arranged it, click on the play button on the instrument selector. Beautiful job.
This song is called the Cape Town Races, and 150 years ago, it was the numero uno song in America. Mrs. Beasley in the art gallery tells me that back then, everyone was whistling it.
music to my ears. Store the mission clue in your inventory, then we can continue our mission. This floor's empty. Let's try another one. Quiet now. I'm going to sense out this area. I'm picking up a clue reading in the shrinking machine room. Here we are, back at the Shrink-O-Matic.
I'm here to help if you need me.
Yeah. So I hid a mission clue in one of the specimens. Still, you'll never find it unless you can figure out this hint. This specimen is the opposite of Egbert. When Egbert sees food, he rushes at it. This specimen prefers that the food approaches it.
I have so little time to eat, I prefer to do it as quickly as possible. Catfish. Catfish live in muddy water. Clam. A clam is a hammerhead shark. A hammerhead. Hydrogen. Lobster. Lobsters are crustaceans. Octopus. The octopus lives at the bottom of the sea. It uses its salmon. The salmon is an amazing fish. When it's time to breed, sea turtle. Sea turtles live in warm ocean water. Since they don't have teeth, they squid. A squid is a 10-armed underwater creature. Starfish. The starfish crawls at the bottom of the seafloor with its 5 arms. Sea anemone. The simple sea anemone looks just like a flower. If an unsuspecting fish brushes up next to it, a sea anemone paralyzes it with poison. The sea anemone never hunts. It waits for food to come its way.
Do you think that's the right specimen? If so, just click on the microscope on the floor.
Happy trails!
Oh my! You're pretty good at this, so let's get the show on the road.
Just pick up the clue and add it to the inventory. Let's move on. There's no mission clue here. Hey, I'll need some silence while I try to sense this area out. I'm getting a strong clue reading in the robot maze. We're back at the maze again. See the box down there? Maybe Polly has put something in there again. You're so right, Botley. And this time, it's not going to be easy. Maybe you and your little friend should just give up now and go play with some of my old baby toys. Nice going. You had him in the palm of your hand the whole time. Beautiful job. Just pick up the clue and... I hope you're ready for more adventure because we're ready to get into the time machine. Just... All right, things are going well. We're back at mission control. But before we do anything else, we need to use the Wheel of Invention. Ready for another spin of the wheel? Just click on the on button.
Monty Monitor here, welcoming you to another exciting edition of Hollywood Squares, the only game show that will help you rescue Robbie Robot and save the world. Thank you very much. Your first clue is a moon rock. The moon rock will tell you exactly what the subject of your mission is. Scientists discovered the first moon rocks not on the moon, but in Antarctica. That's because pieces of the moon fell to Earth and landed there. Other moon rocks came from American manned trips to the moon and from unmanned Russian missions. What is the name of the NASA space program that collected rocks from the moon? That's right! Ho-ho! The first manned spaceship to reach the moon was Apollo 11, and the first person to walk on the moon was Neil Armstrong. The Apollo missions studied the top layer of rock on the moon's surface. What is the top layer of rock on Earth called? Yes! Ho-ho! The crust is the thin surface layer of the Earth. Miners dig into the Earth's crust because it contains many useful and valuable minerals, such as coal and gold. What invention was most essential for helping miners dig deep into the Earth's crust? No, drill dynamite! Ho! The invention of dynamite made mining a whole lot easier. It also allowed cities like New York to dig elaborate underground train systems called subways.
What a blast! It seems Polly sent her robot back to screw up the invention of dynamite. I hope Robbie Robot is safe.
The next clue is an axe. The axe will tell you when in history Robbie Robot was sent. The axe is one of the first tools invented by early man, and it was nothing but a pointy rock. Early man used rock axes to break things up. What tool does a sculptor use to break rocks into art? That's right! Hey! Sculptors use chisels to create beautiful shapes from rock, but some sculptures are too big for chisels. One of the biggest sculptures in the world depicts 4 presidents on the side of a huge marble cliff in South Dakota. What's that sculpture called? That's right! Oh, Mount Rushmore was too big for an ordinary chisel. To start sculpting, the artist used dynamite. If you know that dynamite was used in 1927 to begin sculpting Mount Rushmore, which of the following is the only possible date for the invention of dynamite? That's right! Hey! Dynamite was used to cut away slabs of the mountainside, and you now know that 1866 marked the invention of dynamite.
Smashing! Polly sent Robbie Robot back to the year 1866 when dynamite was invented. Now we just need to figure out who invented dynamite and where.
The next clue is an olive. It will tell you where in the world your mission will take you. People first began to eat olives 5,000 years ago on Crete. That's a large island off the coast of Greece. On what kind of plant do olives grow? That's right! Ta-da! Olive trees grow throughout a region that surrounds a large sea. This sea is located between the continents of Europe and Africa. Olive trees can be found in Greece, Italy, France, and Egypt. These countries surround which sea? Great going! The Mediterranean Sea is a small ocean lying between southern Europe and northern Africa. Many ancient civilizations rose and fell on the shores of this important sea. Which country does not lie on the shores of the Mediterranean Sea? Yes! Oh, Sweden is a large and rich country in northern Europe that is famous for being neutral in times of war. That means that Sweden doesn't take sides. It's pretty strange that in peaceful Sweden, dynamite was invented.
Bang! Zoom, you got it! Dynamite was invented in a peaceful country called Sweden. That's where Polly sent Robbie Robot.
The last clue is a medal. It will help you figure out who invented dynamite. Medals are awards usually made from gold, silver, or bronze. They are awarded to people for acts of bravery or merit. What medal do you win for coming in 3rd place at the Olympic Games? Yes! Ho-ho! 3rd place gets the bronze medal, a very respectable showing for any athlete. After all, you have to be extremely talented and athletic to get a bronze medal at the Olympics. Winning the bronze medal at the Olympics means you are strong and healthy. What kind of medal are you awarded for getting hurt in a war? Yes, indeed. The Purple Heart is one of many medals a soldier can earn in times of war. Who invented a medal for making peace, not war? That's right! Yay! Alfred Nobel left money in his will to fund prizes to promote peace and learning. He earned the money for the Nobel Prize from his most famous invention, dynamite.
All right, to Sweden we go. We've got to set the time machine for the year 1866 to stop Robbie Robot from butting in on Alfred Nobel's invention of dynamite. Hey, I can get used to this. Click on me to get us started. Okay, no sudden moves. We're about to visit Alfred Nobel's laboratory in Sweden, where he's experimenting with explosives. This should be a blast. Watch out, Alfred. It's a trick. That's Robbie Robot, the practical joker. Can't use dynamite as an exploding cigar. We better snuff this out and fast. Press the recall button, quick. That wasn't funny, Robbie Robot. Dynamite was invented for tunneling and mining, not practical jokes. Now hold on while I steer this contraption back. Phew, we made it back. Always a good sign. Press the back button on the utility belt to leave the time machine. We need to put this robot to rest. Hey, things are looking up here. We've added another robot to the roost. Can you say sweet dreams? Well, good for you, Snotley. You rescued another one of your little friends. How sweet. But there are more where that one came from. I just hope you can rescue them in time. Let's take a look at that transquizzer and select another mission. Click on the inventory. Come on, we've come this far, but we can't save a robot unless we're on a mission.